Morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight, the rallies continued in corn, beans, and wheat. Beans backing off a little bit from their high. Outside markets, we've got the dollar lower, and crude and most commodities are higher. It was interesting yesterday when beans traded higher. The initial reaction was some fund buying. It triggered into some meal short covering or buying above key resistance. Some people think that it's a currency war going on with the Brazil real at 3-year highs, means our beans might be more competitive to buyers, and with the Chinese yuan at 6-year lows, it could have forced the Chinese to come in as users and price their open soybean contracts. There's also an interesting talk that South American weather might be playing. Initially, there might have been some buying because of La Nina and the fact that Argentina might turn dry, but now it's raining too much in Argentina and there's flooding going on, and so that may have triggered some buying in the beans. Export sales today, somewhere between maybe 1.5 and 2.5 million tons. Last week was 2 million tons, so the demand keeps going on. And there was talk yesterday China may have bought 15 cargoes of U.S. beans, so that might have also helped the buying in the beans. It is interesting that some of the techies overnight took profits at 10.18 on the November beans, suggesting that maybe the market's becoming oversold and due for a little bit of a pullback. So we'll watch closely on the close. As far as the wheat market is concerned, U.S. hard wheat prices are competitive now to Russia and also competitive to the Baltic and Germany. So hard wheat might be getting a little bit of business. We'll also be watching weather here, Black Sea, and also in Australia. And some people are thinking that maybe short term, wheat has made a bottom. Now, there's plenty of wheat in the world, so that's not a problem, but we're watching export sales over the next couple of weeks to see if our prices and our quality is going to get any new demand. See if it's by class, especially on the spring wheat. Corn market seems to be a follower. Again, people took profits overnight if they were long at 358 on December corn, thinking that 360 level will be strong overhead resistance given the big U.S. supply. No matter any way you look at it, we have still plenty of corn in the world. It is interesting that right now we're competitive to like South America and the corn export market, but once their harvest starts in 2017, we could see, if they have normal crops, a shift in demand down to South America. So the key is we have a relatively short window here, and the carries in the market suggest farmers should hold on to their corn and not sell it. So you've got some support from there also. Outside markets, again, we'll be watching the election. We'll be watching what the Fed does to interest rates and the impact it might have on the dollar. And we'll be watching news about global economy. The UK GDP was actually better than expected this morning, and Deutsche Bank's earnings were also better than expected, so that might offer some support. Export sales today, we'll see if we're overbought, see if there's any farmer selling, long liquidation, or if this fund train continues to move prices higher. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.